This is Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And this is another Wafflelog. Normally we have some sort of like bullet points. We don't script these Waffle logs or anything, but normally we have some sort of bullet points of things we're going to cover, but we're just going to try to freeform it today.
We're going to wing it. It's going to be horrible.
Really good about everything YouTube related. We just hit 900 subscribers yesterday, already at 916 or something now.
That's kind of mind-blowing.
Given that that's like way faster than things have been going for us. So we're probably going to hit 1,000 really soon. So all of you guys who have been subscribing are awesome.
Hell
Seriously,
yes.
Y'all rule. Subscribing to our badass channel. I mean, it is pretty easy to tell how freaking fly and sweet we are.
Oh yeah. We're incredibly professional. Yes. The amount of times we talk about cocks.
Yeah.
That's in line with professional YouTube standards.
Yes, exactly. YouTube obviously loves having people talk about cocks all the time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If we blow up and get really huge and they have to have us in one of those end of the year YouTube videos, we're gonna demand that we're dancing around in those cock suits.
Cock while blood dancing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
But anyway, we just hit 900 subscribers. That's really cool. We're also coming up on Halloween, so some people have asked, you know, do a Halloween special, do some scary games. So
absolutely,
let us know in the comments below games you want to see us do, because we're not really huge on scary games. Mainly just not because we're scared of them, like, oh no, the ghosts are gonna get me, or anything like that. I know that I do a lot of screaming, like, ah, oh my god, no.
I think that's the key. It's contextual.
Fear of losing. That's fear of dying. It's not fear of like, oh no, the ghost is gonna probe my asshole open. Ah!
Well, you know, there are those haunted houses where like you sign a waiver because people are gonna grope you and touch you and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, they're not gonna like cut me with a knife.
Yeah, I know. So the thing is, we don't really do a lot of scary/horror games, but we'd be willing to do so for the channel, especially given that we haven't done any in a long time.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of cool games we haven't
played.
played.
The last generation was Condemned: Criminal Origins, and it was definitely a horror kind of thing, and I love the Resident Evil games, so... But if anybody has any game they want to see us play, we'll totally do it, no matter pretty much what the fuck it is, because we like doing what you guys want to see.
Because there are literally 4 million videos of Amnesia.
Can suck it.
And we'll play it on our own time, but there's no way anyone wants to see it. Yeah.
Aside from that, you may also notice another kind of game we don't normally do playing in the background here. It's called Refunked, and we bought it thinking maybe we could do it for like a change of pace on the channel, but it seemed to be a little bit too chill. Absolutely zero opportunities for murder or death.
No blood dancing. You could like water dance, but that's nah.
It didn't even have any like dark possibilities like Dropsy the Clown did. So we just decided that we'd put it as a background for this video. It's exactly the kind of game I love. I know it's a platforming game, but it's really short but very fun. It's like $3, so
it's extremely chill.
Check it out, because it actually is really good, and it's you know, beautiful for a little game. And speaking of Dropsy the Clown, we are going to be going back in sometime really soon and trying to get the stuff that we did not do previously. So that's coming within the next like week or so.
Please tell me that you looked it up and that there is a Killing Spree ending.
I wish that there was, but sadly I don't think there is. I think they may still be patching new stuff into it.
That's awesome.
Which is pretty cool. And if you have any other like point-and-click games like Dropsy that you want to see us do, let us know, because we would totally entertain whatever the fuck, because we like doing user-requested stuff.
Yeah, that's the favorite thing of all the stuff that we do.
So many of our best things, like Postal and Brutal Doom, have all come from user suggestions, so we would I don't know why I'm saying user suggestions. Subscribers.
You're using our video like a drug. Look,
that's the term. Yes. That's the name of our fan base.
Yeah. What
users,
you do is
they like grind up some spicy waffles and snort them.
I was gonna say inject them into their eyeballs.
Yep. Look, but here's the thing, right? If you grind up spicy waffles and snort them, what happened to Lamar Odom might happen to you. You might end up in a coma.
The only part of you that's awake is your cock.
Yep. I could totally see that in the future. Me being the guy waking up in a brothel on crazy pills.
And I'm just like, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not. Woo! But aside from that, we've also had a few questions that people have asked repeatedly, and we're going to try to answer them now. One of them is, why are you called Spicy Waffle? And so we were about, I don't know, 7 months ago, 8 months ago.
We're like, okay, we're going to do a YouTube channel. This is happening.
We've been putting this shit off for years. So we'd actually made some videos already, and we weren't sure what the fuck yet we were going to call ourselves.
So it's like, we got to make a decision.
And we got to decide what the fuck. So I like waffles. Uko really loves spicy things.
And so it's like, well,
so it's like, just melt
spicy waffle.
Jam that shit together. And we got some fucking spicy waffles. And we really liked it, and we just decided if we don't pick something right now,
then we can't do it.
We'll never ever do it.
So it doesn't matter how dumb the name is.
Then we were just like, this is Spicy Waffle. Woo!
Then the thing that made me realize,
back then, we weren't so much like, this is Spicy Waffle. We were like, this is Spicy Waffle. I have a serotonin deficiency.
The energy level.
Back at our old videos, that's the way we introduced the videos. We're like, this is Spicy Waffle.
What's even worse is that I
feel like I'm dying of a dread disease.
What's even worse is that we didn't even do the intro at first. It's like it would just like bust right into the games. Okay, here we're doing the game.
Hey, some people loved it. Yeah. So that's A-okay.
Another thing that's interesting is that I realized it was a pretty good name when I made the logo, because I mean it's a pink waffle.
The logo is sweet.
Pink waffle, green jalapeno.
It's not some like hand drawn by artisans in Italy or something like that.
I made that in Blender and then rendered it. That's like, it's all original.
Additionally, people have wanted to know why the name Uko. That's not a name. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So it's kind of a nickname, but it comes from the name Ukobak, which is a minor demon. I'm not sure if it comes from any like apocrypha or whatever. It's from some like guide to demons that was like printed in the 15th or 16th century. I'm not exactly sure when.
And Uko used to use it as his screen name in like games like World of Warcraft that we used to play way back.
Yeah, I don't remember where I first saw it. Yeah, but
that's why he's Uko.
And here he is. This is a public domain image, obviously, because the book it comes from is from the early 19th century. Actually, later than the 16th century, which I thought originally. But anyway, I forgot to mention that Ukobak is supposed to be, and I'm quoting from the Wikipedia article here, the inventor of fireworks and the art of frying foods. I totally like both those things, so it's appropriate. Also, he's responsible for refilling the oil in the, quote, infernal boilers. So there's that, too. Anyway, y'all learned about Ukobak today. Now back to your regularly scheduled Wafflelog. Yeah,
I'm Corwin because Corwin is the name of a character from a series of books by a man named Roger Zelazny, and it's been my name it's been my screen name since I was like 11. So that's why I always know as Corwin.
He used it in Jedi Knight.
I used it on Counter-Strike for years, and that shit was freaking sweet. So that the name really sticks, and, you know, for a while when I was younger, there were more people who called me Corwin to my face than there were people who talked to me by my real name.
Seriously.
So, but those are the two, like, sort of pervasive questions, and if you have any other questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. One other person also asked, what is our favorite flavor of cocaine? Now, you know that movie with Nicolas Cage? That's the one.
Lord of
War.
Definitely the best movie he ever did.
Yes. There's the scene where he's like in Africa somewhere doing some sort of crazy drugs and
sketchy shit.
Yeah, all sorts of weird shit. And he finds out about some sort of local variety of cocaine where they mix gunpowder and cocaine.
Because that's a thing.
Given our lust for murder and violence and blowing shit up,
if we were to do cocaine, that's how we would roll.
That would be how we would roll.
Also, I kind of wish that the rainbow drugs from Hotline Miami were a real thing.
That would be really cool. I'd love to do the Hotline Miami rainbow drugs, like eat myself or something like that. Additionally, now that Broforce is over, please let us know if you want to see us play more custom maps or more custom maps of Doom or anything like that, because we're not exactly sure where to go with that. I know we'll definitely do some more Broforce. I've heard there's some stuff we missed by not actually doing the campaign from the beginning after the new update, but those are the sirens outside of my window. They're not coming to bust me for any sort of crazy cocaine use. I promise.
They're just coming to ruin the YouTube video.
Yeah, but since this is a vlog, we're just gonna let it go. But anyway, let us know if you want to see us do a whole bunch of like custom levels or anything like that. And once again, thank you all for supporting us and subscribing and sharing our videos and all that good shit. We love YouTube. Things have been amazingly fun lately. The new fucking microphones, they just...
Yeah, it makes our lives way so much easier. And it sounds better.
If you enjoyed this video, leave Leave a comment. Tell us what the fuck is up. How are y'all doing? Spicy Waffle signing out. Fuck you and your minds. Ah! No! Oh! That guy ran right into my... Oh, God! What the fuck?
They didn't collide.
That would have been really cool
is that?
if they'd, like, collided like in an action movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Murder, 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 murder. This is actually...
Hey,
Oh,
cool.
oh God, I gotta throw some of my... Okay, no. I thought I was gonna have to throw my guns away to be able to run fast.